What's poppin' YouTube? This your boy EWylee, and I'm super excited, man. This is the first episode of EWyleeTV podcast. We're gonna bring you high vibrational conversations, sports, anything that comes in our minds. You know what I'm saying? We lit. I got my special guest with me, Qsav.
Man, it's your boy Qsav, man. My dog EWylee. We here to chop it up with y'all, get a little insight of, you know what I'm saying, what play on our minds, how what we think about certain things, and like you said, down to anything. We lit like that.
Man, tell the people where you from, man. Where you
You know,
represent, man. Like, what brings you here today? You know. Obviously,
I
we
say, you
talk.
know what I'm saying?
Obviously we talk when we talk, but like, what message do you want to give the people? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, man, my message is just, man, do you, man. Man, you got a dream, you got a goal, push for that shit, do what you got to do, and stay focused. Like you said, but yeah, from VA's finest, Dumfries to Fredericksburg, all the way, you know. Yeah.
yes, sir. All right, we're gonna get right to it, man. How about them Knicks, man? Yo, it's crazy because they've been trying to like play us for the longest, bro. Like, I had people hitting me up on the group chat talking about y'all sorry, y'all about to lose, y'all about to blow the 15 lead. I'm like, nah, bro, we got this, bro. I'm gonna make y'all some believers. My man's he realized hit me up talking about we sorry, right? Y'all suck. And they hit me, and then I hit him back when we was winning. We won the game. I was like, "You quiet now, right?"
That's how it always is.
I was like, I hit him up. I was like, "You quiet right now, ain't you?" And he said, "Nah, the only reason why I was tripping because I had money on him." I was like, "So you a believer?" He said, "Nah, bro, it's all about money." I was like, "Nah, if it was all about money, you wouldn't have bet on them. You feel me? If you weren't a believer, you would never even put money on the Knicks. You feel me? But we doing our thing, bro. We shocking the world. You guys stay down with your team, man. We knocking Cleveland out first round. Like I've been trying to tell people before the playoffs even started, bro. It's crazy, but we got that boy Jalen Brunson. He going crazy. We got RJ Barrett went crazy today. Man, Josh Hart, even at the center 55, Harston, you know they do their thing. I don't even know where Juju at. Julius Randle was there?
He went. I seen him play, and then I seen him just disappear, and I didn't really see too much of him from that.
Yeah.
I mean, got the job done, so
yeah, we got the job
done. Cavaliers, really, they downfall right now is Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell start giving y'all buckets, it's gonna be a whole different story.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When it's as far as like big man, they got y'all big man beat. When it just comes down to scoring the basketball, that's where the Knicks is always gonna be up top versus this team. You know what I'm saying? You got RJ gonna come out and give you a bucket. Bronson, you know, that's a guaranteed bucket.
Yeah.
And then Juju can go crazy if he wants to too. So it's like with the Cleveland Cavaliers, they depend on Garland and Mitchell. So it's like neither one of them going crazy. They can't beat nobody for real.
Let's go next though, man. How about them next, man? What's your squad though,
man? I know my squad. No shame in my game. Washington Wizards. Give. I don't care what nobody talking about. We supposed to be alright at least. You know what I'm saying? But
man, honestly,
health is our biggest downfall. Sure. You know, but we're gonna be back. We definitely gonna be back.
For sure.
You know, like
I think for the Wizards, man, yeah, like you said, health wise, you feel me? If like Bradley Beal can stay healthy, if he can stay healthy, then y'all should be good. You feel me? But y'all need some better role players, like people that can help him out. Kuzma been balling though.
Kuzma might get that check this year with us. He might get that check with us. I don't know how. It just all depends on if someone else offer him a bag somewhere else, like I could say anywhere as far as like I don't know. I feel like if anybody else offer him a compatible bag, he might opt to leave out. But I want to say he gonna stay. You know what I'm saying? Because he was a great role player for us. He's more than a role player for us. Honestly, he's one of our big three that we got. And it ain't that big of a three, but
right.
You know what I'm saying? Then we lost Hachimura to LA, and that right there That was a great move for him.
Yeah, great move for him for sure.
Because I don't feel like he wasn't getting active like he can be with Washington.
Right.
So
yeah.
Hey, the Lakers looking ready too though, man.
Yeah, they looking
ready too, man.
They another sleeper in the playoffs. You feel me? I feel like the top teams, the teams that people really care about that didn't think they was gonna make it. You got the Kings.
Oh, Kings is they the underdog of the year.
Yeah, the Kings,
third seed though.
The Knicks. Who else? The Lakers.
Lakers.
You feel me? It's who else teams though?
I feel like it's an underdog's year this year.
Yeah, underdog.
Even if it's Lakers, even though they're not technically underdogs,
but they're underdogs.
They're underdogs
yeah,
because of,
nobody expected
the struggles of they had the whole season,
right?
Health wise with AD, LeBron,
right?
They're underdogs,
yeah.
But they get on a grind. I think they can go,
right?
They can compete with anybody. But then you got, like I'm saying, the Kings.
Yeah, them Kings, man, they balling.
They handling right the defending champions right now. They doing what they gotta do there. So it's like you knock out Golden State. That's a big ups for you.
Right.
Only team that's really gonna give them a problem really is Phoenix.
I feel
like Phoenix is the top dogs coming out the West, honestly.
Man, I ain't gonna lie though. Boston's a great team, but what I feel like Boston, they always choke when it counts. You feel me? They a great regular season, but when it counts,
chokers, bro.
They be choking, man. They don't show up.
Chokers, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, they a great team, but sometimes they just be they ain't doing what they supposed to. They don't show up when it counts. You feel me? But
they depend on Tatum too much.
Tatum and Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown is when he got hit or miss games because he really a dog.
Facts.
And then it's just really them two. You know what I'm saying? Then you got their role players that come in and actually get you a couple buckets that make them that good. As far as like Derek White, Marcus Smart may, go off a couple nights. You know what I'm saying? Al Horford may give you a couple clutch buckets.
Right.
Or what's his name might even give you one. What the hell is his name?
Oh, you talking about the chubby buck?
Yeah, Williams.
Williams. There's two Williams. We got Robert Williams. We got Grant Williams.
There we go. Yeah. And then Robert Williams can't stay healthy. That's they whole rebounding.
Yeah.
So I don't like Boston.
So if you was to predict the finals right now, who do you got from the East and who you got from the West? What's your prediction?
Philly versus Phoenix.
Philly versus Phoenix.
If Embiid can stay, if Embiid is healthy through this run, Philly versus Phoenix.
Okay, I'm gonna go with out of the East. Honestly, I'm gonna go with. I'm a Knicks fan. I'm a Knicks fan. You know what I'm saying? For sure, 100%. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a Knicks fan, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Real rap. We gotta be real, but we still developing. I'm hoping they make it to finals, bro. We heading down New York, and we about to turn up, but.
It's gonna be a parade inside the city.
It's gonna be
right foot creep, walking with that heater. Look around, stay low, make sure
it's gonna be a parade inside the city.
But it's going crazy.
Out of the East, I'll go with no disrespect to my Knicks. You feel me? Die hard Knicks fan, but I'm gonna go with Boston. I'm gonna go with Boston, and out of the West, I'm gonna go with Phoenix for sure. And who I think is gonna win it? Phoenix, because Boston gonna choke.
Yeah,
Boston gonna choke.
Phoenix get up there and get swept.
Yeah,
not Phoenix, Boston.
Boston, they gonna choke.
Boston get up there and get swept right on the rug. Yeah. But I think Phoenix is probably the top dogs coming out. If health play on their side, they definitely locked in. They definitely locked in.
Right.
But that playoff play get physical. So
yeah. Fine.
KD ain't built for physical all the time. Booker, I mean, he tough dude. He'll play through injury. Chris Paul, you never know what come with that.
Yeah, you just never know.
I mean, pull a muscle in his butt or something and be gone for the rest of the playoff.
Right.
I'm like, God damn, what do?
Man, the players.
We need you to get a bucket. All we need you to do is dribble and pass.
Dribble and pass.
You getting injured.
Get them assists and better hit on a parlay, man. I ain't gonna lie. I be cooking up, man. The thing about me personally, I don't do money lines like that. I do player props. So, and the thing about it's tricky with the player props because you never know. Dude could break his leg on the court. You know what I'm saying? He could foul out. You know what I'm saying? But you know, a lot of people been messing up my parlays though. But I remember one time I was on like a winning streak. You feel me? I was cashing out. You know what I'm saying? But you know the playoffs are tricky when you betting. You know what I'm saying? Because you just never know who's gonna have a great night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, after All-Star break, it was pretty hard to bet.
Yeah,
it was pretty hard to bet. And then you had a lot of people getting injured in the middle of the games, blowing tickets. You got Boston dropping games, blowing tickets.
Yeah, blowing tickets.
You got Donovan Mitchell that couldn't get 20 for a straight month.
Yeah, blowing tickets.
And blowing tickets left and right. That's what made it really hard to bet, like, kind of after. And then you had Lakers turning up, so it was like.
I mean, you got to think about the reason the Lakers had the easiest. They had the easiest games after All-Star break. They didn't really. I mean, you know,
they did. They had a nice little, but they had their times when they looked really good. Then they had their times where like, all right, Lakers, y'all is not it. But now that them in the playoffs though, they look really good though.
Yeah, they is looking good.
They look good though. Yeah. You can't even hold them. But then again, Memphis is not.
They're not scrubs.
They're not dogged up like they through the whole season going compared to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? And playoff is 7-game series. You know what I'm saying? Win 4. Like anybody can go on and play LA tonight, play Washington tomorrow, and win both of those.
Right, facts.
You know what I'm saying? So there's like playoffs is a point to be proven, and Memphis ain't proving nothing right now.
Right, facts, man. So that's our intake on the playoffs.
NBA right now.
Right now we about to speak about health and wealth. You know what I'm saying? So as y'all know, I'm on keto. You know, I've been on this keto diet for a while now, right? And a lot of people have been asking me like, what made you start? You know what I'm saying? All right, so what really made me start is, you know what I'm saying, I was in a relationship, right? You know, you get in a relationship, you get too comfortable with shit.
Feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
And then you stop caring, right? I went down to Arizona, right, for my birthday, my 27th birthday, right? And while I was out there, I really did get inspired though, for real. Like everybody out there was just fit, like working out, bro. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get like that. That's the image I wanted for myself. So, you know, I had a good friend of mine, you feel me, put me onto the diet that he used, which was the keto diet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's basically like a high carb, my bad, scratch that. High protein, low carb diet. So you eating mad protein and fats and stuff like that, and you're not eating carbs. And you know what I'm saying, your body, the first thing your body kills is fat. I mean, it kills carbs when you work out and stuff like that. So if you don't have no carbs in your body's gonna kill the fat first. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know, I work out regularly. You know what I'm saying? I take you know, testosterone pills, and you know what I'm saying. I really don't do pre-workout too much like that, but yeah, man, I eat a lot of chicken. As he know. Rotisserie chicken.
Eating whole chicken.
Whole chicken. You know what I'm saying? Throw some little blue cheese on the side. You know what I'm saying?
The whole chicken, man.
Eggs. He said 11 eggs. My man told me, he's like, bro, why 11? Why would you just even it out with 10? You go 11 eggs.
That ain't look like a lot. He said, nah, not really. That's 11 eggs, boy. That's almost a whole carton.
Yeah, man, bro. When I go my grocery shopping, bro, I get like 3 18-count eggs and 2 12-pound. You know what I'm saying? That shit lasts me 1 week because I be eating eggs.
That's good for you though, man. That's real good.
Yeah, that protein gets you right. You know what I'm saying? Oh, damn, I almost hit the mic, but I did hit the mic, but yeah, you feel me?
You done got right off of it though. I gave it to you, man. Amen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stuff like that is like I said before, like you gotta go, stick with it, be committed to it. And he's a testament of everything. You know what I'm saying? He does that.
Yeah, like I said, like I mean, I was always like, you know, like whatever you want to do, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put 100% on everything. You feel me? You can't 100%. You know what I'm saying? Like we used to do the music thing. You don't get me wrong. if we get back in the studio, it's a wrap. You feel me?
Nothing, man.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just more like
it's real life out here.
It's real life out here. You feel me?
Like a lot of people don't understand that when it comes down to
music
or even chasing a goal sometimes. Like, you know what I'm saying? A business, a hobby, or doing anything. Like,
but you know what I'm saying? Because me personally, I mean, everybody had their own opinion about this, right? Like, I feel like you have to have your main hustle. Like, what's feeding your family, and paying your bills, right? And your hobbies, like, one of my hobbies, you know, YouTube. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I treat YouTube like a second job, but at the end of the day, it's still a hobby. This is what I do for fun. It's strictly fun. I don't stress myself to the point where it's like, oh man, I gotta put this out, I gotta put that. Nah, it's whenever I feel like it, because it's a hobby, it's fun. If it turns and I love it, you feel me? It's not most about the money, getting the money. The money gonna be good when it get here for sure, but it's more like me having fun and letting people into my life. You feel me? And like and a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people be like on some weird stuff, like as in like judgmental, like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Why you doing that? But the thing is,
people not like,
they don't have the courage
open enough to even put somebody into their life,
bro. You know what I'm saying?
They rather be behind a social media screen, behind a cell phone,
right?
Putting somebody into their life instead of like having that basically open communication. You see me talking, you see me that takes courage. It takes
courage.
Even
you know
with the music, people don't want to put their feelings. A lot of people don't put real feelings in their music, or something like, or what they really living like in their music. So that's just easy for somebody to just throw out there. You feel me?
You gotta be yourself, and you gotta put out what you know. You know what I'm saying? Like
what's actually quality to you.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I feel like a lot of people
care too much about what
in this day and age. People make it on accident rather than making it going really hard. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's what a narrative gotta change.
Just have fun. Just
do what you do. Even when it comes down to sports and anything, like
have fun.
Always pushing your kids to make them have that dream to go to the NBA. No, make them love basketball first.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Make that be a passion first, and then let them run with it and give them all the opportunities that they can to advance to that next level. You can't just make it to the NBA. Go out here and get a record deal. No, man. It starts with the work, it starts with the passion, and it starts with the consistency.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like with anything you do, it's 100% effort, 1,000% heart, and 2,000% consistency. Man, you know what I'm saying? It's all about being consistent.
Trusting God, putting God first. You know what I'm saying? And grinding for it, man. And because you had today, a lot of people dream, but you gotta take action. You feel
we all dream, man.
We all dream, but it's all about taking action. Even if it's baby steps, you gotta take action. You know, slow grind better than no grind. You feel me? And another thing, a lot of people have been asking me, like, what do you do for a living? Like, what do you do you know what I'm saying? I'm actually an IT person, man. He know my journey. You know what I'm saying? Like, he knows my journey on how. Man, I was working at a distribution center, you feel me? And at that time, you know, it was great money, you feel me? But like it was just too much on my body. Like I'm like, man, I'm hurting. Like I'm real life hurting right now. You feel me? I was like, man, something gotta change. So I took these courses, you feel me? I struggled. One thing about me, I'm not the type of person that get things right away like other people. I'm just a different type of learner. Me, I have to struggle, bro. But after when I get it, it feels more rewarding. Like, bro, I did that. You feel me? I did that. And the thing is, I realize you do the same thing too. When you accomplish stuff, you realize don't try to post nothing on the internet. You feel me? Because I mean, it's great to do that because it's half and half, right? Because I feel like you could post that stuff because you're proud of yourself, and you never know who's watching that might be motivated on what you're doing. And the second half is like, why do I need to post?
Pat my back for
pat my back. Why I need others to boost me up? I should be happy for myself on my own. You know what I'm saying? So it's half and half. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? That's facts. That's real. Yeah. That's facts.
So yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got it. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm doing pretty well, and I'm doing pretty well in my field. You know what I'm saying? I'm still not where I want to be because I'm never satisfied, and I want to keep going up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even hit my prime yet. I ain't even hit my peak yet. You know what I'm saying? None of us, but it's going to come. You know what I'm saying?
And really, you decide what your peak. When's man? You could be 57 years old and you decide one day like, bro, I done struggled my whole life. I'm about to go stupid. I'm about to go hard.
Yeah.
I'm about to be a millionaire in the next, by the time I'm 60. It's very possible, bro.
It's very possible. It's very possible because there's no time limit on your success. Because everybody, you know, nowadays everybody put this time period. Oh, by this age, I want to have children. By this age, if I don't do this by this age, then I'm a failure. No, God has his timing, and whenever he feel like it's right,
and you can't
look at other people.
You can't compare everybody's success. Like, you can go out here and see a homeless person, but deep down in their mind, they successful.
They're successful.
Even their success was a long time ago. They felt like, I did what I had to do. Now I'm just doing what I have to do.
Right.
But I'm not successful.
Right.
We could look at them like, bro, you not successful. Like, you out here don't, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But in their mind, they can be very successful.
Facts.
They can have more knowledge than a lot of people out here.
Yeah.
Somebody in jail, like, yeah, you made a mistake. You probably cut your success, but you could be very smart, very intelligent, very, very, very driven. You get out, you go crazy. I've seen a lot of people get out of prison and really find success. It's not a time limit for success. It's not a comparable success.
Mm-hmm.
That's like someone giving you a definition of what it means to be blessed.
Right.
Like, you could be blessed of anything, man. You wake up today and earn $1. That's a blessing.
It's a blessing. You know what I'm saying?
Or somebody that Floyd, you know what I'm saying? He didn't make $300 million this year. He don't feel successful. You know, you can't compare success to anybody, and that's just the way of life, for real.
Right.
Find your own success and be happy with it. You know, you don't gotta be rich. You ain't gotta be famous. You ain't gotta be popular. You ain't gotta drive the best car. If you happy and you feel successful, don't let nobody tell you other than that.
Yeah, otherwise, don't let social media brainwash you. You gotta have bust down watch to feel successful. You need to wear these type of clothes and you feel successful, man. Have these people, man, that be dripped out and have all the shoes and at home with their mamas, ain't got going on for themselves and not trying for themselves. I'd rather have
with social media though. He living life.
He living life, bro. Me personally, man, I'd rather have my crib, my credit right, my whip, and food in my food on the table before I even buy no drip. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me like I'm stuttering, but yeah, don't get me wrong though. But like, I like nice things. We all like nice things, but handle the business first. Handle your needs before your wants. You feel me? Like, of course, a person that live at home with their mother gonna have all the shoes because they ain't paying rent. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how their family is,
how it work, but you know what I'm saying? Everybody done seen a case of it. Everybody done seen a case of a.
But don't get me wrong. There's nothing bad about living at home. If it's only bad when you're just lazy. Like,
you understand that you're blessed though to have that.
Yeah, you're blessed to have it, but you have to work. You have to want more for yourself, especially if you're a man. Because what I look like bringing a female to my mama crib or my daddy crib, and you can't even go crazy with how you want to, because you know in the back of your mind your mama right there in the living room. You know what I'm saying? You can't even go crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Each his own to each how they do it, but like, it's like, more of the joint is success gonna come if you want it.
Yeah, if you want it, we got want it.
And nobody can tell you that you ain't successful, that you ain't blessed. Somebody can probably tell you ain't doing enough, as long as it's motivational.
You
know what I'm saying?
It's good criticism. Good criticism.
If it's motivational telling you not doing enough, or they trying, you know what I'm saying? That's what people don't like to see either. They'd rather somebody, I got a new car, posted up on Facebook or something, you know what I'm saying? Oh, congratulations, blah, 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 blah. But they wouldn't want to say, like, man, I just lost my job. I'm, you know what I'm saying, hurting out this junk. Because they don't want nobody to just, even sometimes people still hit you with, well, try to give you motivation and stuff like that, though. But this gotta stay consistent out here, man. Grind until you can't, man.
Shit, you gotta go until you die. But I ain't gonna lie.
Step backs happen. Setbacks, you know what I'm saying? All that happens. It's a part of life.
And another thing, fellas, on some real, don't be chasing these women out here, man. Don't be chasing them, man. Put the highest price tag on yourself. And bro, these women ain't going. They like clothes, man. They like objects. They ain't going nowhere. They always gonna be there. But don't get it wrong.
Man, it's gonna be more women.
Yeah, but
it's gonna be us guys because we all come from one.
Yeah. Facts. Don't chase them, man. Unless you got.
We all come from one, man.
Unless you got your ride or die. You feel me? If you got a ride or die that's gonna help you reach your goal. Yeah, man, you give that woman the world. You feel me? But nowadays, that's tough.
I ain't gonna say rare, but it's more of a.
See, now we talk about now we about to talk about the women. I don't know. They gonna have different opinions about that, but you know, sometimes they put their emotions into whatever you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it
depends.
Dudes do it too. Put their emotions before actually working with something. Like you gotta work with something before you can. I'm get emotional.
Yeah.
Like nah, let's catch this vibe. Let's work on you. You work on me. I work on me. You work on you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Put a title to something. Make it seem something. No, we really rocking. We really doing this. Open communication.
Right. Communication, and it can be on like. It can't be like, oh, we communicate, it's over, then we get back to like an argument or something like that, and
bringing it back up.
Bring it back. I'm like, yo, then we just say that this is what we communicated. What's the point of communicating if we get mad at each other?
We got to recommunicate.
So it's an everlasting thing. So it's like, do you really mean, or do I really mean what I say, or we just saying that to shut each other up? You know what I'm saying? It got to be real.
But that can be the same thing as like you saying something good just to shut somebody up, or you saying something off the wall just to turn somebody up.
Right.
That's a lot of things that happen in you know what I'm saying, relationships too. You just say something off the wall just to get that reaction out of somebody.
Yeah.
And then now, oh, you said this, that, and the third. It's a whole nother argument. Like,
right.
This is like you said, man. You find that ride or die, that rider. Ride, man. Just ride, man. Don't try to go off road and see how bumpy. You know what I'm saying? Let's just take a ride down the desert real quick. Nah, man. Keep that steady pace down that nice paved road. Do what you got to do together. And I feel like everything will be all right, man. Everything will be all right as far as that. And it's all about, man, I feel like me personally, I struggle with that too. Can't, like, you know what I'm saying? But as long as I know I can say that, I know I'm gonna work on it. Type shit.
Right. Facts. Yeah, it's all about working on yourself, working on each other, man. It's growing together. You know, relationships ain't easy.
Start with you first, man.
Start with you first.
Start with you first.
You gotta admit,
because you can't be nobody for somebody if you can't be somebody for yourself.
Shout out to my heart, Smooth Christopher Williams, man. That boy was a real one, man. Like,
brother, long live that man. Long live that man. We grateful for every experience that we ever experienced with you, because you touched a lot of people.
Facts.
A lot of people. Facts. Friends, teachers, girlfriends, siblings.
Right.
Man, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people that you was connected with was majority like family. You treated everybody like family.
Everybody like family.
Gave that energy right back to you. I can't remember you ever having no beef for real. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Never. You never. Everybody loves Smooth. Like, Smooth was the type of person, like, he didn't care who you was. He was going to show you love. Like, he was just that type. He was a real people's person. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely a people's person. Definitely a life of the party. Always. The life of, you know what I'm saying? You step out with Smooth, oh man, it's a night to remember.
A night to remember, like, and to this day, like, when we step out, it feels like he's right there with us. You know what I'm saying?
Like, that's why we always got that vibe, man. That's we always, like I said, we got our third man with us. You know, all the time looking out for us, making sure we always make it home. You know what I'm saying? That's what we is blessed for. And I feel like he gives us that blessing to be able to go do the things we do, put ourselves in situations that we in, and just be good.
Right.
Be good.
For sure, man. Yeah, that night when on your birthday though, man, I did feel like Smooth was right there in the
Smooth
section,
blessed us.
right in the section with us, bro.
He
Like,
blessed us for sure. He blessed us,
yeah, he was definitely there that night, yo. But let's talk about
man.
on his birthday. Oh my goodness, like. It was a great night. Like to this day, every time I link up with bro, I'm like, yo, you remember that night we was out in Decades and we met Mo and back in when the vaccinations and that COVID stuff was going on, man. Tell me about the story, man. Let them know, man.
First. That's what you know what I'm saying. We was in DC. You know, DC was doing. You got to show your COVID vaccine card to even go into anything.
Right.
So we went to the Wizards game and he had his card. So when we get there, I'm like, damn, I need a card. He's like, man, what we about to do? I said, send me a picture of your joint. Oh, they letting us show it on the phone. Send me a picture of your joint.
Yeah.
We step off, get the editing of the joint up. Boom, I got my card. We in the game. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the game.
The crazy thing, we was at the game, right? And we met these two females, right? They was lit with us. We in that joint. We like, yeah.
I didn't talk about. We was in that joint. It just started off just lit. Like, as far as like we wasn't taking no for an answer. We was getting in that game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Tickets was already in the book. Yeah, we in there.
Right.
We got up in that joint, had a good, you know what I'm saying, turned up.
Yeah.
And then every time we leave the game, you know what I'm saying, you get that city vibe, you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, what we about to get into? Yeah, we about to go home. We like, nah.
We already here. Like, you know, like the game is always the pregame. You know what I'm saying? Most of the NBA is a pregame before the real turn up. You know what I'm saying? It's
always. That's always, you know, how I go.
Yo.
Like, let's see what's up with the club.
Mm-hmm.
And then did we hop on the train that night and went over there?
Yeah, we hopped on the train because I left my car in Springfield.
Yeah, we did. We hopped on the train that night. It just pulled up to, you know what I'm saying?
Connecticut Ave.
Where everything was, and we just walked up to the joint. Cause I know I know somebody that worked at the club. So we always just pop in, you know what I'm saying? So we popped up that night. We met Mo. Shout out Mo.
Shout out Mo.
Shout out Jack. We met them in the line.
Burberry.
Yeah, Burberry. Oh yeah. And we was just in that joint just chopping up with Mo. Told him like, it's my birthday, bro. We was just stepping out, you know what I'm saying? He was like, oh yeah, boom, y'all with us tonight. It was like, say less. And then we get up to the joint and they was talking about they needed COVID cards.
Right.
I was like, I got y'all.
Mo, wow. He said, bro, I'll drop 500 right now if you let me in. Dude was trying to think about it, but he was like, nah, I can't do
that. He was like, all right, man. We stepped off, chopped up Mo one, chopped up Jack one. I might even chopped up the they had a female with him. I think
it wasn't that night. That night was just them two.
Them two?
Yeah, the other night Mo had his shorty. He had his shorty, little Slimmy. Yeah, he had his shorty. You know what I'm saying?
That was a different night.
Yeah, that was a different night. Yeah. But that night was just Mo and Jack.
Yeah. Chopped them up a car, right? Boom. Come back, you know what I'm saying? Walk through the VIP line. Up.
It went up. Like, at first it was calm. And then that storm hit. Boom. Like
crazy. It's like it started off slow. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Just because we were just filling it out, really. And then give us an hour. We had the whole section packed. Everybody walking around popping champagne, driving a boat. You know what I'm saying? Like then you got randoms trying to get in that section.
Yeah, like random.
They really seen us going up, dog.
Random females and random like guys, just like like who is like? I remember one dude tapped on me. He's like, I'm like,
you always get one of those.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, everybody was trying to get, like, they knew we was lit. Like, Mo that joke, Mo was lit. He that joke, like, going crazy.
You know, Mo getting his bag.
Yeah, Mo was in his bag. He over making a rant in that joke. Like, he won't throw no one. He was real life throwing, like, 20.
A couple of hundreds out there.
Yeah, he like, you know, shout out Mo, man. Right. Shout out Jack. Shout out Burberry, man. Y'all lit. You know what I'm saying?
That we really went up, man. That night, man. It was my birthday, so you know I was gone. I was gone. Leaving the jump. Man, I'm walking. We about to, cause he parked his car out Springfield, so we leaving out. So it's like, damn. Figuring out like, oh, we about to get an Uber back to the car, or we about to. I don't know. We was lit.
We was lit to the point where it's like we didn't really think about it, because whole time we could have just called the Uber up, get to Springfield and been good. But I'm glad that we didn't because I seen Jack and I was like, yo, Jack, you know what I'm saying? You mind if you, you know what I'm saying? So he looked out, you know what I'm saying? And he took us to one of his people's crib. So but whole time, my man,
I was gone.
He was gone. So
we had to carry me out the car.
Yo, we had to carry him out the car, yo. That joke was crazy. And you know, so I was like, my mind, I already knew. I was like, I gotta make sure he's straight. My man just had a baby. You know what I'm saying? Like he just had a baby, and I know his shorty would have chewed me out, man. She would have chewed me. So what?
Yeah, we was in that joke. I was drunk, walking down the city drunk. He was like, "Come on, Q, you drunk as hell?" I was like, "We in DC, everybody's drunk.
Everybody drunk. Everybody pissing outside, drunk. You know what I'm saying?
Drunk as hell. Like, yeah, it was definitely a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Jack looked out. Drunk. Woke up, didn't even know where I was at. Random person house.
Yo, when he woke the whole time, I didn't even sleep that night because I don't even know these people. You feel me? Like my eyes got to stay open. So I'm just like this. That's why I took a little power nap. And I'm waiting for bro to wake up. I'm waiting for bro to wake up. I'm like, bro, it's 10 o'clock. We need to get out of here. You know what I'm saying? We got bounced. He finally get up. He like,
This nigga just started laughing. He's
like, E, where we at? You know what I'm saying? But you know, Jack looked us out. So we got to the train station. We made it to Springfield.
Before that though, we did get to Springfield.
We get to Springfield. We picked up my car from the station. And then we went to this carry-out spot and we tried some duck. Oh, girl looked out.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? We ordered our regular food.
Yeah.
And the lady was sitting behind us and she was started talking about she was eating some duck.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, you want to try some? He was like, I don't know that first.
Yeah, she said, try it. Yeah.
That song was good. That duck was hitting. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Yeah, that duck is way better than chicken. Like, it's more leaner too. Like
coming from the chicken man.
Yeah, coming from the chicken man. But yeah.
Yeah, for real though. It was a real experience that night. We really went up. And we're gonna remember that one. And,
for sure.
Definitely Smooth was with us.
Definitely
blessed us with that night, and man, it's that's how we always step out.
It's always like that.
That one right there was just different.
That was a different night.
That was a different night. You know
and like we made connections and stuff like that. Like, we met great people. You know what I'm saying? Like
good vibes, man. Good vibes with people that, you know what I'm saying. I feel like, man, I'm not gonna say they don't turn up like that, but it's like, it's a different vibe when we out.
Yeah, it's a different vibe when we out. It's
always a different vibe.
It's always a different vibe.
We ain't no shy people. Like, when we getting that scenery, like, we just open up.
And everybody comes towards us.
Gravitate, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, and people we be with, like, even random, they be like, man, y'all is lit.
Yeah,
like, y'all lit. What's y'all Instagram? What's y'all blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, everybody. It's crazy. It's always a different vibe.
But it's natural, though. It's not like we try and go out there and just be the ones lit. That's just what we do. That's just like, just how we be moving. It's like, really, bruh, we got that from Smooth.
Yeah.
Because Smooth, like, at first, he young at the party. 15, going at the party. And we, you know what I'm saying, just cooling in the jump. Yeah. And he the one that's getting everybody
lit. You know what I'm saying? Being a party. And like I said, you be around certain people for a certain time, like their personality you start. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You start. I'm not saying not.
The energy
rubs off. Yeah, the energy rubs off.
Though,
yeah,
you know
great energy.
Good energy, man.
Yeah.
Like, even as far as like, hustling energy, man.
Yeah.
What? It's all get it. Well, it is to get it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't have no silver spoons or nothing like that, but we made waves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Always made waves.
Going up with Smooth, he same type of dude.
Yeah.
He made a wave, made shake, and have fun. That's one thing. We have fun, no matter.
You gotta live your life. You gotta enjoy it. Yeah, you gotta work hard, but you gotta enjoy it. Enjoy your life. It gotta be a balance. You don't just work. I had that problem. I just work. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta enjoy it because the money gonna come back. You gonna spend it, you gonna get it. You gonna spend it, you gonna get it. You know what I'm saying?
And it's all about, money. You can spend money on dumb stuff. A lot of people spend money on dumb stuff, but it's not about really what you spend your money on. It's about what you spend your money on and how that makes you feel. You know what I'm saying? So you can, if buying shoes and stuff makes you feel good, that's what you do.
Yeah, you do whatever.
You know what I'm saying? You're not going going broke doing it and stuff like that's when it's a problem, not something that you enjoy doing.
Right.
You like drinking, smoking, go do it, but don't make that a problem.
Yeah, don't make it a problem. Yeah, facts.
And like that, money come back.
Yeah,
you lose money. You try to hold on to $100 bill and mess around and lose it.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Now you like, man, I could have bought me this. I could have did this.
Right. Yeah.
Money ain't, cause money ain't nothing.
It ain't nothing.
Money is losing value every day. Honestly, honestly,
it's important to have, but it's really nothing.
It's really nothing.
Yeah.
And that's one thing. Like a goal that you should have is capitalizing money. Once you capitalize money, you're gonna realize that it's way more problems out here. Yeah. It's way more problems out here than money. Money is just like that first step that everybody wants. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That I gotta have this to have that. Right. But once you can have all this, you think Bill Gates don't got problems?
Yeah, they got problems.
He got problems that he probably don't want to even buy. You know what I'm saying? That he don't even want to talk to people about. Like, man, I got my kids don't even love me like that because I'm just rich and I spoiled them the whole life. Right, exactly. That's another problem. It's like you never know what comes with money. That's why you enjoy what you got, spend it wisely, and like personally. You know what I'm saying?
Because at the end of the day, we here for a short time. You know what I'm saying? And everything that we have in this life is a borrowed gift. You feel me?
For real, that's
everything that we have is a borrowed gift. You know what I'm saying?
You can't take nothing with us at the end of the day. Can't take nothing with us at the end of the day.
Right.
And you can't. Once you gone, you gone. You can't really even regret nothing. Once you gone, like you already did it.
Yeah, you know did it. So always live it to the fullest. Because if we could go, God forbid, we be gone today, tomorrow, next month. You know, God forbid. You know, so yeah, sure.
Enjoy life.
Enjoy life, man. But that's the end of episode 1 of EWyleeTV. I appreciate y'all rocking with us. You know, Qsav.
You know
what I'm saying? I appreciate you coming through.
Oh, so, man, it ain't gonna be the first time. Yeah. It's the first time, not the last time.
Yeah,
we gonna definitely keep this going with y'all.
Yeah.
I know he gonna have, you know what I'm saying, endless people trying to get people in here.
Yeah,
you know
people come in here. Yeah, we're gonna have real talk, high vibrational conversations. You
know what I'm saying? Y'all go ahead. Subscribe up, put that bell on.
Yes, sir.
Get my man's right.
Yes, sir. We're going up, man. And like when it comes to this YouTube, man, it's not all about, oh, you just subscribing and you watching me. We family, you know what I'm saying? It's EWylee gang. We family, you know what I'm saying? Be part of the family, man. Subscribe, hit that bell.
And comment. What y'all, if y'all got any topics y'all want to talk about, you don't care what it is.
Yeah.
If we comfortable talking about anything, honestly, and that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna do. And especially him, he gonna make sure he give the family what y'all like to see.
Yeah, man. But that's the end of the video. That's the end of the episode. Man, make sure I like, share, subscribe, and we out of here. Let's get it.